Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Planet Coaster video. We are here in Kings Falls for Winterfest. Wanted to have this out for you guys by Christmas, but it just didn't happen and I apologize. However, it is still a holiday time all the way up until the end of the year and New Year's. So I still think, since Kings Island and King's Dominion and all those, since they still celebrate Winterfest even after Christmas, I think this is just fine. It's more or less just a celebration of the holidays, not necessarily Christmas itself, so I think this will be fine. So let's talk a little bit about what we've been up to. So I missed being able to make anything at all for Halloween, and Halloween is always my favorite holiday of the year. So since I wasn't able to make anything for Halloween, I thought, with Christmas coming up, let's do something for Christmas. So I planned this out, and I planned on having it ready for Christmas Eve, which didn't happen because I've just been really busy with work. And then, I also planned on trying to have this out for Christmas Day, since I wasn't going to make it on Christmas Eve. Also didn't happen. And I basically am releasing it here. So by the time you're watching this, it should be the day after Christmas when you're watching this. And I think that's a fine time. So what Winterfest is, for those who do not know, Winterfest is a winter celebration. It's basically so that Cedar Fair can keep some of their parks open just a little longer in the year. And it's more, I guess you could say it is a Christmas celebration that they have at the park. And they decorate the park for Christmas and just other things like that. They have like ice skating, and they have like all kinds of holiday treats and stuff. Not too many rides are open. A few are, I think, but it's more or less just about turning the park into a winter wonderland, which is what I really wanted to do with my park. So for those who do not know, Kings Falls is my version of Kings Island / Kings Dominion, but it's like, what if Kings Entertainment did a third Eiffel Tower park, and that's what I've decided to do. So this is basically, think of it as an alternate reality where Kings Entertainment was never bought out by Paramount, and therefore Cedar Fair doesn't own them either. It's still under control of Kings Entertainment. They kept the parks, and still gonna have Hanna-Barbera Land, all that other stuff like that. But the Winterfest is something that Kings Island used to do a long time ago, and Cedar Fair has been all about kind of bringing classic things back, such as the antique autos and all this other stuff, and bring back some of the old rides, and just kind of hopefully trying to get to capture the charm of what the parks and stuff used to be, which is something I really like that they're doing. And I really wanted to capture that charm and kind of do something with the park myself. And since I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for a Christmas special, this is kind of what I decided on. I wanted to do my own Winterfest. So I went and I watched videos and everything of Kings Island and Kings Dominion during Winterfest. I've kind of looked at pictures for photo references and stuff. But in the end, I ended up just kind of decorating things my own way. And I think it came out quite nice. I love how a lot of these buildings came out, especially when lit. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, to be honest. I'd never actually tried anything like this. I never had tried to make my own Christmas decorations or anything. I never tried to light up the park and stuff like this before. But I gotta say, I think it came out 10 times better than even I thought it was going to. I mean, even the Eiffel Tower, I wasn't even sure if I would be able to get those lights to kind of work the way they did. And oh my god, they came out absolutely stunningly beautiful. I love that, especially here at night. And then just all the little decorations. There's not a whole lot of festive decorations to work with that the Frontier has given us, but I think I did a pretty good job of kind of doing some different things here and there and trying to separate a lot of stuff, and I think it came out quite well. Right here, we're going to stop at the bakery for a minute because the bakery is kind of one of the things that is different, quite different than any of the other decorations. I actually tried to decorate the bakery like a gingerbread house. So I put icing on the roof. We got a little peppermint candy wreath right there on the front windows. We got the two little gingerbread men on the sign right there. Just a little something different. I tried to put some packages here and there and just do some different decorations where I could, just to kind of make things different, so to speak. We got the keyhole photo down here. Those of you who used to go to parks back in the 80s and maybe early 90s probably remember keyhole photos. And then, of course, we have the Eiffel Tower down here, which we turned into a giant Christmas tree with little Christmas trees all the way around it. We have this awesome little thing that I put together right down here. So are the entrance and stuff, and attach the cables to it so you can get up underneath of the Eiffel Tower. Now, typically this is actually closed off. During Winterfest, you can't go up the tower. They close it off for the decorations. But I still kind of wanted to at least add a bit of Christmassy charm right there into that. Over here on the other side, we have our little snowmen right here. And of course, I didn't actually build these snowmen. These snowmen were actually just, these are Frontier decorations that they included when they brought out the winter stuff. So they already blueprinted these, and I was just looking for something to kind of put down here, and I saw these guys, and I thought, yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work quite fine. I wanted to do snowmen, so there was no point in me rebuilding some snowmen when these were just fine. We have we turned the fountain into a giant ice skating rink for our guests, which I thought turned out quite well. Again, over here we have the snowmen. I also tried to light everything up the best I possibly could over here, and try to get some different kind of colors of lights over here as well to kind of highlight different areas. So this is, for those who are familiar with Kings Island or Kings Dominion, you know that this is International Street, which, you know, I didn't really go anywhere else in the park. I just wanted to decorate International Street. So that's all we have. We have the North Star up on the top of that building there. We have all of this. We put little Christmas trees here and there. You can see some of the rides and stuff in the background back there, which look pretty good, I think, in the distance, actually. So I guess if I had had more time, if I had planned this out probably a little better, and if I wasn't so busy with work and everything, I could probably do quite a bit more and decorate a lot more of the park and do things probably a little differently. But I did have to rush this in order to try to get it out. I was trying to get it out, like I said earlier in the video, I was trying to get this out before Christmas. I wanted this to be a special Christmas Eve kind of video, and it didn't quite make it for Christmas Eve. It didn't even make it for Christmas Day, so I apologize. But hey, it's still the holidays. Christmas may be over, but it's still the holidays, and I think this still fits in with that, with the holiday spirit of things. So this is another one of my favorite buildings that actually turned out quite well right here. Was our Spanish part of our International Street, and specifically this little restaurant that's going on here. I thought this turned out absolutely brilliant. So Feliz Navidad to everyone in my Spanish-speaking fans, for the Spanish-speaking countries and stuff. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I think this actually turned out quite well, and there's a great view right here when you're looking down the street, kind of looking at all of that. I think that is a beautiful view right down through there. So, and we're just gonna kind of zoom back and take a little bit more look at this. One more thing down here on the corner to show you, which is the sweet spot. I kind of did something very similar like I did with the bakery over on the other side with the gingerbread and the icing and stuff. Except this is more icing, kind of more candy kind of feel to it, more than a gingerbread house. And I think that turned out really, really well too. I think the lighting that I did actually really helped this quite a bit to really capture that holiday spirit. I also want to give a huge shout out to Raven Ravel, who once again has created something awesome for our parks. She made these fantastic trees for us that we have down through Main Street on the side of the ice skating rink. I was looking for some kind of like, I needed trees with lights in it that didn't have any leaves, and I had the idea to take some of these trees right here and kind of put them together, but I didn't really want to fool with the lights. So luckily she didn't have a problem doing it, and she went ahead and built these awesome trees for us, and I plopped them down along the ice skating rink, or along the fountain, I should say. So that's going to be it, and I hope you guys have really enjoyed this little Christmas and holiday video here that I made for you. I hope you enjoy all of this. I put this all together just for you guys, my fans, just to kind of for the holiday spirit, and I think it came out well. I hope you liked it too. And again, this is all for you guys. This is my thank you for everything that you've done for me for the entire year. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, any of the other ones I'm missing, wherever you are, however you celebrate Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still covered you with the happy holidays nonetheless. So to all the atheists out there, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever you believe in, it's all cool. This is just the time of year when we should all just be good to one another. And, you know, I wanted to do this for you guys. So, again, just a huge thank you for everything that you guys have done for me. My channel has grown so much this last year. It's only going to go from here. And I hope to try to put a lot more time than what I've had here recently into the YouTube channel, and to try to make some more new stuff for you, especially with this one. Silverwood is almost done, and we're probably going to get more into Kings Falls here after the first of the year. I've got a bunch of other stuff to build. I've been doing coasters for subs, so if you subscribe to me on Twitch during the month of December, I'm building a special coaster just for you. We're probably going to be doing that the rest of this week all the way up until New Year's. Probably still be building some of them after New Year's. So but if you subscribe to me in the month of December, I will build you a coaster. That's basically how it goes. So head on over to my Twitch channel, hit that sub button, and then join my Discord as well. All those links are down in the video description down below. I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to go have some eggnog and enjoy some Lost in Space Season 2, because I just finished The Witcher. So thanks one more time, everybody. I very much appreciate it. From me to all of you out there, happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Later. What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and click on the bell to stay on top of all my new videos and live streaming events here on YouTube. I also want to give a huge shout out to all the names you see on the right for their support through donations, Patreon, and through Twitch subs. If you would like to join their ranks and you are able, you can do so by clicking on any of those links in the video description down below. No worries though, if you don't like giving away money like that, you can still support the channel by purchasing games or anything through Greenman Gaming, through Humble Bundle, or through Amazon by clicking on my links and making your purchase. A little bit of that goes towards me to support the channel. If you still can't get enough of me, you can always check me out live on twitch.tv and stay up to date with me on Twitter as well. Now that's going to be it, but I can't say thank you enough for all your support here on the channel. Wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you later.